We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on, set.
We'll look to throw. Big gain downfield. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This is taken in at the 13. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field. That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Milton. And screen here to Blue. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7. game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Green down. Sticky. Green.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here's a throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Opposite. Green. Let's go. Check, huh?
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's got a gain of 6 there. Knocked down by Savon Rebel.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and there's 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Fielded at the 14. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. They'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Hey, smash. Ready.
Quick throw left side, complete. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys trim the lead to 1. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has it at the 11. He lost the football. Oh, and the kicking team's got it.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
19 Lions, 60.
Here's Milton. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Will begin his return from the 11. And he stopped on the run back of the 27. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
They'll come out throwing. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and he gets him a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Okay.
On the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Now looking to throw. He lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions make it a 1-point game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 37-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Milton now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Short pass brought in. Shoots away from one. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
38-yard line.
Now Milton to throw. Hits his running back. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Still sticking with the passing game. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 by 50.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
He was defended by Kirby Joseph.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Milton now on 3rd down. It is cut left side. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Like the 18. He'll go quickly to the right. And
this short gain gets them a new set of downs.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
This one's caught. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's havoc number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Throwing it again here. Bails out of the pocket quick. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Cowboy 8.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
At the 4-yard line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
On the jump.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Throwing now, Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
After the sack, they're left 3rd and goal now from the 13.
Ready. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This one from an even 40 yards out. Aubrey puts it through, and they've taken back the lead.
Independent kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
Airing it out to start this drive. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27. Santos in the hurry up here.
For gain of 4, it's now 2nd and 6.
He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Defense's first sack of the game, Cade. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
3rd and long for him here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. The Lions readying for the punt. Kevontae Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. And this is out of bounds on the bounce. One of the shortest kicks we've seen. That's short of the 30-yard line.
7-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings. Go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Complete out to the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Here we go. Press.
Air it out on third. Into traffic, complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Got ready.
And the Cowboys first down.
Let's go.
First and
19.
goal at the 7-yard
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
Okay.
First
right.
call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion.
22. Blaster. 6. Green Jack. Ready.
First and 10, they're going to throw. That's made left side by Laporta. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's good. For the Lions.
Go ultra. Ready?
Coming right is Gibbs. Chose to take this one up the middle instead, and it was a good decision. Gets him 7. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Come on.
Another one for Gibbs. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 22 yards.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. First and 10 from the 43.
Hey, check mega. Cut.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard in 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Throwing deep here for the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as good as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Blue striker.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, keeps that defense honest.
Set. Black 40. Set.
Back to Gibbs now on second. It's inside the 10. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. This is a heater going deep. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Come on.
Working now from the gun. This is caught by Blue. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Milton to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That's one right down the middle. And the Cowboys push the lead to 2 scores now. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if If you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Panther 11, crack all 80. Go.
Milton back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Chucks this one deep down the right sideline. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now they face second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second Pirates.
Milton going to throw again here, second and 10. Complete out to the right. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Milton. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So first down from the 41.
Tag. Panther 60, Panther 60.
To throw, Milton. On the move, headed right. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Gain of 15 there. That'll be good for Dallas. First down. Sticking to the air here. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Looking quickly here.
17 more yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
Come 19, 60 Maverick, 60
First
Maverick.
and goal at the 9-yard line.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out at halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push the lead to 2 scores now.
45. Lions 36. Brandon Aubrey.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Mega.
They're going to try and throw it here. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Wait.
And it's third down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Pulled in at the 20. And an Nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now.
Milton now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break the
pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their fourth sack of the game right there brings up second down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. Throws caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Handoff on second and short. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal is right.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So the Lions giving it another go, trying for 2 once more. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboys.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right. Was that right? It certainly wasn't.
And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shotgun snap here to Milton. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys making a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9.
The Lions take over first and 10.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Ready.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. That one's complete right side. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Entering Cooper there to make the stop.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Gibbs now from the gun. There he goes again. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing now, Milton. Throw left side, complete. And he has this down at the 34. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Here's Milton. Hits his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! 76.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
That was pretty cool right there. I mean, that is an underrated effort on that play from his target, hustling and bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, well, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hey, smash Broncos. Ready?
On the give, it's Blue. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the 1st. That brings up 4th down. Offense to the line fast.
Gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Bronco 80. Mustang 19.
They'll throw for it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now lead by 10. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
Going from the gun here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So 1st down from the 41. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Gibbs. Again, he's got room. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves 1 away from the NFL record. Back to throw. Forced out to his right. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
And he gets the hand on. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
18 Rattler.
He's back to throw. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand up. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw. Pass brought in by Watson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
Milton. And screen here to Blue. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys leading by 5. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Warriors, Cougar 19.
Now Milton to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to give this to the opposing 41. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
So first down from the 41.
Hello, 60 Bobcats, 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Up the middle, Blue. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
19, 18. Ready, let's go.
Here's a design run. And he has the Cowboys first down, Brock. And that should clinch this win for him.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Drawing out the design keeper. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory.